Hello Taurus, nice to see you here. This is a general reading for Taurus. Because it's general, not everything may resonate, but just take what does and leave the rest. There's no dates associated with these readings. I trust that when you come across it, that's when it's meant for you. If you enjoy the reading, please like, subscribe, or share. That really helps, and I appreciate that. So you had the, wow, the Empress come out, the card of Taurus. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. What a way to grace them. Haven't even split the deck yet. Okay, let's do that now. Okay, so the underlying energy is the King of Swords. Wow, feeling powerful, feeling like you're in your truth, looking for truth, certainly. Oh, and justice. So there could be perhaps something to balance out here. Could be something legal going on here. These two actually do spell something about a legal action that may be taking place, where there's contracts to sign, needing to be really discerning about what you're doing. May have something to do, may bring you wish fulfillment. Wow, and the Ten of Pentacles as well. You have the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Wow, wonderful. Okay, so let's begin the reading. So the Four of Wands is coming up first in your recent past, and the Knight of Swords, and the Page of Swords. So there's something that you have focused on in the past, been pretty driven, coming in real fast toward it. It had something to do with perhaps your happy home, a union itself. You may have received a message that about your, the Four of Wands here is all things happy. Home, union with someone, celebration, family, that kind of a thing. So definitely something that you moved in the past quickly toward. The Temperance card is coming up here in your present. Excuse me. And the Queen of Cups. Card of Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, and the Ace of Pentacles. There's something, wow, with this Ace of Pentacles, there's just definitely been a need to step into some level of moderation. It could be about your spending, about maybe the outcome of this, if it is a contract or a divorce, that kind of a thing. The Queen of Cups is speaking to me right now about just being in your heart versus your head. You're showing up strongly as being in your head right now, and I think there's some call for someone out there to go into your heart space and consider family and your own compassionate view of whatever situation this is. The Knight of Pentacles coming up in your near future. The Queen of Swords. Now, wow, now you have the King and the Queen, and the Hierophant. So this is definitely about, or I feel it's about the outcome here being the Hierophant. That's a really potent and powerful card. It's about reaching for spiritual growth. The Queen of Swords is... she's being very discerning right now about what the best path to that end is, as far as I can see here. Slowly but surely you're moving toward it. Okay, so let's clarify. We will clarify here the Page of Swords. Okay, we have the Ace of Wands. Wow, that's another ace. So we have the Seven of Cups, the Three of Wands, and the Ace of Wands to clarify the Page here. The Page being a messenger, you could have got a message of something new on the horizon that you wanted to just leap at, a passionate new start. You could have had an offer come to you and you want to leap on it, or maybe you did. You certainly have wished for this. You've wished for an opportunity like this, and there's a lot of choices here on the table that I see, but this one kind of stands alone. There's something that came into the fold here, yes, and the Judgment card offered you the choice. This is something that's come up before. You've been offered something before. or an opportunity come your way kind of thing. So the Nine of Pentacles just showed up here. Let's clarify the Knight of Swords here. Find out what it is that you are moving toward here. Okay. So we have, oh, that's way too many. Let's move on that again for Taurus. Okay. So, okay. So we have the, oh, the Star in reverse, the Devil, and the Emperor. Wow, those are potent cards to clarify the, sorry, I'm trying to find that sweet spot. The Knight of Swords. So I see here there's control happening in this moment. This is in your past. There's control happening in this moment. There's anger and frustration. There's obsessing about an outcome or a situation that just can't rectify itself. The Star reversed, that means that you can't feel inspired about this. It's just flattened something out. It could have been about that opportunity. Let's clarify the Four of Wands for Taurus. Wow, the Ace of Pentacles is coming up again. This is likely money related. There we go. Yeah. So the Ace of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups are clarifying the Four of Wands. Four of Wands, as I mentioned, being a card of connection, about celebration, you know, family and friends gathering together. So it's about an occasion, of course, but it can also just mean union and all things happy. It's a beautiful card. It's one of my favorite cards for what it represents. And the there's something that you've moved away from, and there was a, you know, I see here that you have two aces, the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles in your past. So there was a brand new start of something. It could be a new job, new opportunity, new position, perhaps moving up to a higher position at work in your career. But there's some element here, now I'm looking as far as signs go that are showing up here. There's an Aries and Taurus, an Aquarian, and yet we have fire all over this, so it could be a fire sign as well. So there is someone in the mix here, either you, Taurus, or someone else who's representative of the Emperor, who is, you know, all about structure and bringing foundational pieces together, but they're also very controlling, and their word is the last word as far as they're concerned. So there's someone in, whoever fits that description, there's someone here in your past that's appeared that's really affected your it's made choices confusing. There's some anger in here, and you have this big new beginning, and you could have walked away from this person, this situation. They're just, they don't feel good at all. The Emperor and the Devil are not, it's not a happy situation, let's put it that way. So, and that's in your past. Now you have the Sun, so underneath as well as we move on here, and that indicates that you were getting clarity about it. So let's clarify the Queen of Cups here first. Queen of Cups for Taurus. Queen of Cups for Taurus, please. Okay. Another one for the Queen of Cups. Gotta get one more. There we go. Okay. 10 of Wands and the Page of Cups to clarify the Queen of Cups. So this Queen is, if this is you, then there's someone could be offering you an offer of love. It could be a small token, as small as like a text message. Someone's reaching out with inspiration. Now this also could be Source, you know, Spirit, who is giving you little nudges, dripping on you somehow with little messages that of love, or a call to love. And with the presence of the queen sometimes can mean a matriarch figure, a mother figure. I feel like there's an offer here or a little token gesture that's coming to the queen, whoever this is. This is a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. This could be you, Taurus. And you're feeling some burden around this offer for some reason. You're feeling some burden. Either you've known this person in the past, or they represent too big of a leap for you, or not enough. But I feel like you're not. You may want to be alone. Actually, is what I just got. You're kind of in a place of wanting to surrender to not another time. What is that message? You're surrendering to. Actually, it is a message that is coming from within. It's coming from source, and it's asking you to surrender, put the burden down of the past, of this situation with the Emperor and the Devil, and trying to launch something, get it off the ground. I'm hearing this brand new start, and you're being. The message is that to put that burden down, to just be good and gentle with yourself, and put the burden down and just relax. Let's do a little more clear. See, there it is right there. Just move away from this rough water of the past is what I'm getting here. So let's clarify the Ace of Pentacles. You have two Ace of Pentacles that are coming up in your reading. So this seems like a... Whoops, that's way too many. Okay, I'll just keep that. That's reversed. Wow, and the King of Swords is coming up again. Double confirmation. So you have the Nine of Wands in reverse, and the King of Swords to clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is like fortune, lots of money, security, all the material things that make us feel pretty successful. This is, there's some, now I'm coming back to, for some of you, this potential for this to be a contract, a legal situation. It could be a divorce or something like that. There's a lot on the table here monetarily, in the 3D kind of realm. There's a lot that's going on here, and the King of Swords is all about the facts and cutting through any BS and narrowing it down and trying to get to the truth of the matter. So if you want this new start, that seems to be in your present moment as well, and it seems to be around family issues, not issues, but family dynamics, your wish fulfillment, absolutely wish fulfillment. You're reaching for this, and it's been a long time coming, and you're kind of holding on to. Again, you have now the 9 and the 10 of Wands in your present. So you've been holding on to the past, holding on to stuff that maybe this person or this situation has created a sense of doubt, and you're getting the beauty is that you're getting clear about the situation. I think you're going to be able to move forward. Yeah, there's a holding on here, which is really what Source is advising, is just go into your heart space for a little while and separate your heart from your head, and try to see the compassionate side of whoever is playing into this situation. Let's clarify the Temperance. Wow, this one's up. Okay, so we have the 2 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles, clarifying the Temperance card. I think that's advising that the decisions and all the bumpiness of the time of what's happening right now, just try to relax and be moderate in your actions, be moderate in your spending. I'm hearing I feel like you're definitely in a bumpy place, and you have to kind of, it's black or white. You kind of have to choose between two hard things, and that's really difficult to do. That is what the burden is about, is having to make this choice. Um, you have, you have source in your, the temperance is there to let you know that there is guidance coming from within that will serve you very well. It'll serve the whole situation. This is all going to work out okay. You have justice already showing up here, which means it's going to go in your favor. The fact that temperance here is here is going to encourage you to understand that all of this is going to work for good. That's the alchemical nature of that card in particular. Says, everything's being juggled around. I mean, if you look at the sort of the swoop of the infinity symbol that's surrounding this angel of temperance and the two of pentacles, they're very similar. Okay, you see two things being worked through. There's lots in play here. Lots in play that is going to balance the status quo for everybody involved in this, no matter what it is, okay? And the Four of Swords here on the bottom indicates, yes, just go within, take it easy, don't act too quickly on things, consider others, consider going, really getting clear on what your heart says and what your head says, By all means, use your mind to get this situation, to move this situation along, is what I'm hearing. So let's clarify the Queen of Swords. That was fast. We have the Six of Pentacles and the Magician to clarify the Queen. Queen being someone of, you have the King and the Queen here. She again is just talking about, this is in the near future. She talks like the King about getting clear on things, and she has a lot of experience. He draws on book wisdom more so than anything else, and she draws on head and heart. She's been, put through the ringer more than once, and she understands a lot of things that need to be considered, because she has that wisdom, that experience. And the Magician is talking about you having all the things you need. And I think she is, she or he, Queen of Swords, it's not gender specific, of course, but her discernment, and the Magician who understands that he has everything that he needs to get the job done, to succeed in this relationship or this commitment or this opportunity. I think that that there's give and take that's going to come from this that's active in your life right now. There's the Queen of Pentacles, which is a little nudge to again take care of yourself through this time. Let's clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Taurus. Okay, there we go. So we have the Strength card and the Eight of Pentacles to clarify the Knight of Pentacles. So slowly but surely, you keep working on your craft, working on this contract, working on this opportunity, this potential relationship here, although I feel like it's more career-driven or situational. This is strengthening you. It's allowing you to go boldly forth and feel brave. Working on these things slowly but surely is going to really, really benefit the entire situation. There's the High Priestess asking that you consider the going within and finding the voice that's within, that's guiding you right now at this time. So let's clarify the Hierophant in your outcome position. For Taurus, please. Clarify the Hierophant. Oh, that was quick. So we have the Page of Wands and the Hermit clarifying the Hierophant. And we have did we have it? No, that was the last reading, the Page of Wands. So, or was it here? No, it was the other way. I'm moving really fast today. So the Hierophant, as I mentioned, is, you know, a wonderful spiritual teacher. This is the rules and regulations are part of the equation with the Hierophant. It's rules and regulations, societal rules, societal expectations, commitment, marriage, all of that stuff. I don't feel that this is about a marriage. If anything, it would be about maybe a divorce, but I don't know that I really feel that either. I feel that this is contractually based, or at least for some of you anyway. So the Page of Wands is, I feel that there's someone, we have the Hermit here and the Hierophant. Both situations are asking, these are both about guidance. The Hierophant is more of an external guidance figure. It could be someone in your realm who is wise to these matters, whatever it is, and who is able to guide you and help you hold on to the balance of our minds and our spirit in situations that are, you know, fluxing a lot. The Hermit is your own internal guidance, and you have the High Priestess that came up at the bottom prior to this. The Hermit asks to go inside for introspection and see this from, just see what your best next steps are, what your, you know, if you have any lingering, if you have an inspiration that an idea about what it is that that this path would move forward and best help the situation. That's going to be found either through guidance through someone else, as I say, someone close and trusted, who can help balance the situation out, or it's going to be a mix of that with the Hermit, which is, you know, even if you can get out, I say this a lot, even if you can just, you know, take a drive in your car or to go for a walk and just sit somewhere pleasant, like in front of a creek or, you know, in a park or just somewhere, and get some time alone. If it's difficult for you to find some time alone, just get some time alone where you can really, you know, feel out what it is how you really feel about a situation, what your part is in it, how you really want to move forward, that kind of a thing. What's going to be the best situation for everyone. So overall, a beautiful reading, Taurus. And you have the Queen of Cups coming up here once again to make sure that you keep your heart into it. Keep your heart into it. So to finish these readings, today we're using the Animal Spirit by Kim Kranz. This is a wonderful deck of you know, beautiful messages associated. Oh wow, there's the Lamb right there. Okay, so the Lamb is very telling. I'll show you that image first. Beautiful. The Lamb is as you can imagine, it is about vulnerability and allowing. So let's take a look at the message for Lamb. I saw it there. Oh, maybe not. Okay. There it is right there. Okay. Peaceful, prophetic, and patient. This is, you have the Temperance, you have all these signals about being patient. That's just perfect. The Lamb is the bearer of an important message. Its contents can only be heard when a deep level of quiet has been established. Lamb energy is the honest guidance that you hear from an old friend, a young child, or sometimes a surprising stranger. Though the Lamb's message may channel through another person, the wisdom resonates within you. It will repeat and reverberate until you listen. Approach this gentle creature with utmost patience and reverence. Truth is a gift. Sit still, listen, and receive. So right here, this is amazing. Lamb energy is the honest guidance that you hear from an old friend, a young child, or sometimes a surprising stranger. And here we go. Here is asking you to go within, to hear that inner guidance. Here's the young child. There could be seriously a message it could come from anywhere. and then someone who has wisdom and whom is trustworthy. So the message is really clear to remain open for these things, seek help from others, and it'll help you on this path. So I hope that's helpful, Taurus. If you did enjoy the reading, please like or share and subscribe, and that really helps. So I would really appreciate that. So I look forward to seeing you again next time, and until then, take care. Bye.